We're in episode 16 of Unordinary. In the last one, Seraphina was invited to go to this, I forgot what it's called, but it's like some school versus school type of shit. And this other school that lost to them prior pretty much recruited a new girl who's really strong. So let's see. Seraphina was about to join in the fight, but then the guy that invited her stopped him, like, don't worry, didn't I say I was gonna take care of this? So I'm excited. You're catching up to Tower of God, but you're keeping up with God of High School in this one. So after, just so you guys know, after Tower of God the anime is done, we're going to be reading the webtoon. So just as a heads up, we might do it on the main channel, but I think I'm gonna keep it to the second channel. Excuse me. So slap to the hand. Nice one. And he says, don't let your guard down though. There's a reason why Wellston is ranked first in Turf Wars. There you go. It's called Turf Wars. They've never lost a fight before. And this is without Seraphina. Well, Seraphina used to fight with them, but now they still are undefeated without her. Don't worry, Brovin. I won't play around anymore. We're gonna want to watch that so I can remember what was going on. Excellent. Yo, this girl kind of a snack though, so let's see. Unordinary episode 16. Both teams are down one member each. The next match will be between Wellston's king and Ogwin's queen. So these are their stats. I remember her stats. So she's pretty good. She doesn't have really good recovery. Her power is decent. Her defense, but it seems like where she excels is in speed. But sometimes speed is all you need. Look at Sanic, and this guy, he has a pretty decent power, a lot of defense. So he's a bulky boy. We can call him Chansey. And he has a lot of trick too. The only thing he lacks is speed, so he's a slow boy. He's a Snorlax actually, and he doesn't have really good recovery. And begin! She brings out her little spider arms, whatever that shit is called. Goes straight at him, but then he's a tank, so he gonna eat that shit up. He just stares at it, and he blocks it, and there's a shield right there. It goes BAM! A force field, huh? So she's going closer to him. Dude, she's like a... What was it from Spider-Man? Dr. Octopus? She jumps in the air. It looks like she's going straight towards him. There must be a weak point somewhere. He holds his hand out. As she goes straight for the attack, she's going straight down at him. But then he puts on a force field, and it's literally unbreakable. She just stares at... Oh, she's getting cuts on her face, too. And she has a cut on her leg. She stops. She goes back down, and she pauses. He just stares. Dude, he's fucking chilling, bro. He's straight chilling. He smirks. He steps forward. She notices. Don't come any closer! Wham! And it seems like he's putting that force field towards her. Whack! My attacks won't connect? And he's just smirking. She's frowning. She's stepping back. And a force field right behind her. And she notices. And she looks back. I'm trapped. Aw, shit. Is he planning to... Oh, shit. And she's trying to break through. And it's cutting her arms. Cutting her face. Her cute face. How? He steps. And he's inside the bubble. I said stay back! It's coming straight at him. But he also has like a mini force field around him. Aren't you supposed to be undefeatable? He blocks my attacks. And my attacks get reflected. And now I'm trapped. How do I beat something so stupid? He says, what a disappointment. I had heard so many good things about you, but you're really nothing out of the ordinary. This prick. Shut up! And she tries to slap him, but he fucking dodges it. He has some observation hockey. He looks, and he grabs her hand. Grabs her neck. Stop the fight! We've lost this one! You can't touch me with weak hits like those. Oh, shit, he's talking his shit, though. Hey, Arlo, what are you playing at? I already called her out, so let her go. And he's still holding on to her neck. Seraphina's just looking. That's it, I'm breaking her out of there. Wait, go! You're not strong enough to... He looks at him, raises it, and then puts a barrier. He gets hit. He's bleeding. Go! And he's what? Why is he still choking her? It's already over. Arlo, that's enough. Ooh, Seraphina big mad. To be continued. Dude, Arlo sounds like a little bitch, to be honest. Arlo must be a fucking bitch. I don't know. He seems like it. He seems like a goddamn bitch. Aslo? Dude, he seems like a fucking bitch, dude. I don't know why I don't like him. Okay, episode 17. That's enough, Arlo. Seraphina, you think after being absent all this time, you can just stroll back in and give me orders? Think again. And is he really trying to kill her? Wait, Seraphina, don't! She's going in. Episode 17. Looks like she's ready to punch him. She wants to just stop him. Aslo notices. And she's trying to break through the barrier. She goes in. Kring! The barrier breaks. But she's hurting. Aslo's stressing right now. Rewind. Gah! He shoves her. Rain! Arlo looks at her. And she's fucking mad. What the hell do you think you're doing? You would attack your own teammate? Well, that's embarrassing. I've never seen a team fight itself before. Looks at her. Stares at this guy. Walks towards them. This turf war is still ongoing. You have two options. Either forfeit and accept your loss, or continue to fight with me as your next opponent. Which will you choose? Fine. You win. Now they're back on the speeding bull. I bet you Arlo mad. She's healing him up. And she's just sitting there staring at her phone. Elaine, what the hell happened to Seraphina? Why did she act like that? I don't know. Nothing I say gets through to her anymore. Because she has a will of her own. That's why. Shit. What's the point of having you as her teammate then? You're supposed to keep her in check. Who is this motherfucking bitch though? It's all because of him. Seraphina used to be so focused on being the best. She was always perfect at everything she did. And everyone idolized her. But ever since she started hanging around that loser John, she became a completely different person. It's like nothing matters to her anymore. John? Ah, that's right. You don't know him. You're not in our grade. Honestly, I don't know what she sees in him. Just mentioning him makes me mad. He's this guy in our class who's a total weakling. Doesn't even have an ability. Somehow they've gotten close lately, and last night she slept over at his place and he's like, what? What? He got it? And I didn't even get it? Elaine, from now on, I want you to keep a close eye on her. Let me know if she does anything suspicious. As for this John guy, I'll deal with him. Aw, shit. And John sneezes. Achoo! Wipes his nose. End of episode 17. Wildin'. I hope John is strong enough to defeat him somehow. Somehow. Last night at 8:23 p.m., authorities discovered a body marked by the infamous Ember's logo. The body was found in an alley in the South Wellston area. Wellston? Is it Wellston? Yeah, Wellston. The victim was identified to be Archragius, a powerful and popular vigilante. Personal information about the victim has not been disclosed. Like all previous victims, this man's body was covered in burns. The attacks are getting closer. His death marks the fourth murder that Ember has committed this month. So far, we've noted that all Ember victims are well-known and high-tier superheroes. There's the do not cross tape. There's the television. From this, we conclude that Ember must be composed of many very powerful individuals as well. Now let's turn to the public and see what their opinions are. Excuse me, sir. What are your thoughts on the role that vigilantes have played recently? Well, frankly, I couldn't care less about those lunatics. They are a bunch of kids who are just looking for trouble. It's clear that Ember is targeting vigilantes, yet you are still continuing on with this nonsense. It's like you want to get yourself killed. Seriously, cut it out. And what about you, ma'am? Well, I find it pretty terrifying hearing about all these powerful people dying all the time. I mean, I'm grateful for what they have done, but sometimes I feel like they bring more trouble than they are worth. And he turns around. It's just a lot has been happening lately, and there are a lot of things that I'd rather not hear about. You know what I mean? Episode 18. I can't remember when the shit gets really wild. I do. I'd compare unordinary shit getting wild to Attack on Titan getting wild. Really? They're back in school. Good morning! Gah, son of a bitch! Aizen, what the hell is wrong with you? You're so freaking loud. Relax, man. Whoa, you look terrible. Did Turf Wars kick your ass again? Shut up! At least I'm strong enough to make it into the roster. Hey, I could totally make Turf Wars if I wanted to. I'm just not into that kind of stuff. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bro. Bro, I believe you. Wow. Anyway, I'll have you know, Seraphina went yesterday. He's shocked. Hehe, that's right. No way. You got to see her in action? Yup. Oh, man, you're so lucky. She must have wiped out the other team. Well, actually, she attacked our... I just remembered I'm not supposed to talk about it. Seriously? So you're just gonna leave me hanging? And he squeezes onto the paper. Come on, I know you can't keep a secret. Spit it out and you'll feel better. Okay, promise you won't tell anyone. Sure. There's John walking to class. I got so carried away with the weekend, completely forgot I have a huge history test today. And he's cramming. He gets bumped in the shoulder by this asslow guy. Sorry about that. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Cramming? You just bumped into the king and that's all you have to say? Look, I said sorry. What else do you want me to do? You want an apology too? If that's all, then can I go? Have a test in 10 minutes. Why you? Is this really necessary? Calm down. You're making a big fuss over nothing. Just let him go already. But Arlo, he... Hey, you said you have a test soon, right? Yeah. Good luck then. He smiles and says thanks. Dude, he's trying to play the good guy! He's trying to play the good guy, but we can't trust these bitches. As he walks away... That's the end of episode 18. What the fuck, dude? He's trying to play the good guy. I say we hit him with a rock. Episode 19. Hey, Arlo, wasn't that the guy you were looking for? Why didn't you take him down? If you want, I can go after him right now and drag him back here. Dude, he has his own minions to do his bidding for him. That's fucking weak as fuck. Did you notice anything off about him? Yeah, his hair was greasy as fuck. I'm sorry, I don't really know what if you had no ability and you just bumped into the king, how would you react? Well, if I were a weakling, I think I'd be careful to not bump into anyone, but because I'd be scared of getting beat up. That's what I thought. But not only did he walk straight into me, when he turned to apologize, I didn't see the slightest hint of fear in his eyes. Because he's a boss. Interesting guy. Episode 19. Stairs. Sunlight. School playground in Seraphina. Seraphina's just on her phone. She's playing DDR. Your rating SSS. Perfect. Silent. Perfect. Perfect. For as long as I can remember, I had to be perfect. Pat on the head. Seraphina, you're not like the others. You were born gifted. You will rise above your peers. Oh, we're getting some fucking backstory in her. I'm excited. That's her in a turf forest bodying everyone. I must be stronger than everyone. She was really smart. We see 100, A+, A+. I must be smarter than everyone. I must be perfect. But when you are consistently perfect, it's no longer an accomplishment. Perfect becomes an expectation. Oh my god! I understand this so much! Because when you do something really good and you do it consistently, it becomes the expectation. So when you fall apart in that regard, people will look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? People forget that you're human. God, I fucking relate. Others start watching, and they start judging. Not that I'm saying that I'm perfect, because I'm far from it. What is she doing? Shouldn't she be more focused on setting an example? Did you hear? She got a 95 at the last test. Really? What happened to her? Jeez, her hair is too long. She should cut it. The way she wears her skirt is too short. What? She got hit during turf wars? No way. Seraphina will carry us all to victory. Why does she have to be so cold all the time? Man, she's such a good role model. I want to be like her. She's the pride of us all. Duh, of course Seraphina is going to get perfect marks. Before I knew it, I'd become so lost in people's expectations that I stopped living for myself. But I also came to accept that this was exactly how everything was supposed to be. Just like how the strong will always stand up at the top, and the weak will forever stay at the bottom. My role was to be at the peak and to be perfect. And there's John getting bullied. Then this kid showed up. Hey guys, I'm not looking for a fight. Don't worry, neither are we. We're just here to educate you. So in this school, there's a hierarchy that everyone follows. And since you are a cripple, you're at the very bottom. You must do everything we say. And there's Seraphina. Yeah, otherwise we'll beat your... Hey, can you help me out here? Ha! Get a load of this guy. He really has no idea how things work. That's the queen, you idiot. You can't talk to her just like that. And he's just staring at her. New kid, pay attention when we speak to you. Wham! And he dodges the hit. Hey, you guys can't be really be thinking. And this guy's ready to attack. His hands look like they have pee on them. He's getting ready to shoot. 2 guys against a cripple? That's a little overkill. Why are you doing this? He blocks it. Hits him in the side. And looks at him. Stares at him. Goes straight towards him. Tosses a shirt at him. Covers his mouth. Lock. I have your friend. Stop the fight. And Seraphina's like, oh shit. And this guy's pissed. This is like Deku. He looks like fucking Deku. Oh, no, 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 no. And you notice, what the heck am I even watching right now? Okay, fine. Here, have him back. He tosses him back at him. Grab that fucker. And he's running. He glares at Seraphina. Thanks for nothing. After him. This guy. Who does he think he is? Ooh, because he treats her like, wow, I don't give a fuck if you're the queen. There's this guy, look, Deku, weak. Lin, weak. Episode 20. Please have sound on for this episode. Sound? Wait, what? Okay, I have sound on for this episode. Glare. Thanks for nothing. Seraphina! Come up and get your feet. Get feet. Come up and get your test. Thanks. Another perfect score, just as expected. Class, you should all follow Seraphina's example. I know. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Hey, that's not fair, T. She's on a different level from us. Yeah, everything is too easy for her. Good grades and strength don't just come from nowhere. I worked hard to get where I am. Hey, I heard you want turf wars again. Well, duh. We have Seraphina on our team, so we better be winning all of them. Yeah, there's music. I don't even hear the music. Otherwise, I'd be so disappointed in her. Ack. Seraphina! Hope she didn't hear us. Wow. Dude, that's what you call bitches! Sorry if I hurt your ears. I'm the smartest, and I'm the strongest. I do everything that's expected of me. But what do I get in return? Unordinary. Episode 20. John opens the... what are those called? I never had one. Where you hide your books and shit. You know what's funny? Like, we had to carry our books. It fucking sucks. So I just go to school. I go to school with no, like, fucking... Oh, locker. There you go. A locker. I'm stupid. I never had a locker before. Hey, I got the scoop. They are serving the triple choco cake today during lunch. Whoa, really? Honestly, where do you get all this info from? Ha! Don't worry about it. Just make sure you get to the cafe today. John is drooling. Chocolate cake? And there is... What is this? The lunchroom? and he got his chocolate cake. Hee. I actually got my hands on one. Can't wait to taste it. Looks so good. Hey! Whoa! What the fuck? What? You again? I want that cake of yours. Give it to me. No way! Look, I don't care if you're queen, king, ace, or whatever. This cake belongs to me, so back off. Go get your own. He's alert. Don't make... Oh, let me... I should actually voice act. Don't make me repeat myself. Lays out her hand. He shivers. He's holding onto his cake as she holds out her hand. Shit, there's a lot of pressure. Oh, shit. He's scared. And he's slowly giving her the chocolate cake. And then he drops it. Oops! The cake falls to the floor. Everyone notices and Seraphina just looks at him. Ooh, what's going on over there? Looks like a standoff between Seraphina and the cripple. I think she just got outsmarted by him. What? She lost to a cripple? No way. But she's Seraphina. What's going on? I haven't even fucking read what this says. He stares. I can't even read what that says. That guy is totally, and she's upset. She's snapping. It smashes him. And he's to the wall and he's fucking beat the fuck up. You're nothing. Dude, he's beat up! You're so far below me. She kneels. You don't get to stand up to me. She grabs him by the tie. You think you're tough shit just because of what you did? How dare you! I work so hard every single day. You think you can just waltz in and humiliate me like this? She's about to slap him. Who the hell are you? You don't even know what's going on. You're so weak and so ignorant. Yet you walk around like you own this place. Like you can do whatever you want. What's gotten into her? She snapped. I'm getting out of here before she starts targeting me. Smack, smack. And she's holding on to him. I made it. I'm at the top. And fucking John is just bleeding, bro. So why do I still have to follow the rules? Why do I have to impress everyone? And she's crying. Why don't I get to do what I want? New day. So she's on her phone. She got a text from John. Definitely failed that history test. Wanna get some lunch? Beep. So apparently Seraphina beat up Arlo at Turf Wars yesterday. What? But that's friendly fire. She can't do that. Yeah, she's been breaking a lot of rules lately. What's wrong with her? She just stares. She doesn't go to class anymore, and she chopped off her hair. Plus, she notices and she smiles. She walks. Everyone's just staring and talk. No one's staring. They're just talking. Unordinary, episode 20. Music by Melodality Music. I like it. This was a really interesting episode.